Welcome to day 4 of balance. Now, it's really important when we're training the mind in this way that the way in which we're living reflects what it is we're looking to attain in the mind. If we're living a life which is very out of balance, then there's no way, no matter how much of this exercise that we do, we're going to find an inner sense of balance. So by that I mean looking at how much we're working, how much time we're spending on our physical health, our physical well-being, whether we're eating the kind of things or drinking the kind of things which leave us with a greater sense of balance. It's not that we suddenly have to change the way in which we live our lives. It's not that we have to change the habits necessarily that we've developed over time, but it's really worth taking the time to notice how different things leave you feeling in life. And if they're things that you can change, then taking the necessary measures so that all of the conditions are in place to support the training that you're doing here towards finding a sense of inner balance in your life. For now, though, just take a moment to get comfortable. And when you're ready, just beginning in the usual way with some nice big deep breaths. And with the next out breath, just closing the eyes as you just settle into the space around you now. And just bringing the attention back to the body now as you just check in with the body. As you scan down through the body, just noticing not only the physical sensations, but also the emotional tone of mind right now. Having got a sense now how both the body and the mind are feeling, where those places of balance and imbalance lay. Just clarifying your intention, your motivation for today's exercise in your mind. And in your own time now, you can just shift the attention to the breath. Remember, as always, not trying to change the breath in any way. Just resting the attention on the natural rhythm, a rising and falling sensation, and just becoming a bit more familiar with the rhythm of the breath. And as you continue to follow the breath now, just loosening the focus on the breath a little bit as you begin to notice that flow of liquid sunlight flowing down into the top of the head, down through the body, just bringing with it a sense of lightness, brightness, spaciousness, and warmth as it begins to fill the body up, starting with the toes and just filling upwards. And as it continues to flow up through the body, up through the hip and the pelvic area, all the way up past the waist. Continuing to bring a sense of balance. If you find heat in the body, it's as though it cools the heat. If you find areas of coolness in the body, it's as though it warms them up. So always counteracting, always bringing a sense of balance to any physical sensations in the body. as it continues to flow down from above the head, now travelling up through the neck and the throat into the face and the head. Until it reaches the very top of the head, continuing to flow, but now with that sense of spaciousness, ease and balance in the body and in the mind, just letting the mind be free. And now just bringing the attention back to the body as you just start to become more aware of the weight of the body, those physical sensations, space around you, any sounds, any smells. Just bringing the mind back into the body, back into the senses. As you gently open the eyes, and still with this sense of a seamless transition from the exercise to everyday life, carrying with you that quality, calm, clarity, clear where you're going next, and with the intention to carry this sense of awareness and balance with you throughout the day today. And just coming back to what we began with today, this idea of creating the right conditions of balance in life. So just committing, even if it's just to one thing, that you're going to really notice how that thing supports or doesn't support that sense of inner balance. Maybe it's food. And before eating something, you notice how you're feeling. After eating, you notice how you're feeling. And if it's clear, if it's obvious that that particular type of food leaves you feeling very unbalanced, physically, mentally, emotionally, then clearly it's something that's probably not going to cultivate a sense of inner balance. So choosing a different option instead. So making wise decisions based on your experience, not just ideas and not what other people tell you, but based on your own experience, moment to moment, throughout the day. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 5.